Hey guys, so right now I'm going to talk a little bit about Nicolas Pepe. Nicolas Pepe is right up front, I'm going to say, an incredibly frustrating player. He's one of these guys where you will be one moment pulling your hair or just fucking wanting to destroy your television set if you're there, or wanting to say some crazy shit at him if you're one of those fans, right? Like if you're at the game and you're watching, I mean, he's one of those guys. Like you can really get drunk watching him. If it's a drinking game, you're like, hey, we're gonna every time Pepe makes something stupid, happen in a game, let's have a drink. You'll be drunk. But he's also the same player who in 100 games, right? And a lot of these games, I know a lot of fans have been talking about, yeah, he's inconsistent and whatnot. And you know what? He's inconsistent sometimes even within the same game. I'm not even trying to defend this guy. But what I'm trying to say here is just at what point do we just stop taking this guy for what he is and not want him to be something he's not. He's not going to be Messi consistent. He's not going to give you 8 out of 10 performances every single day kind of, consistency. He is going to be inconsistent, but he is an impact player that we have in the Arsenal squad right now. A squad that is definitely moving in the right direction, and a squad that is outgrowing Pepe from what I'm seeing in terms of like what these young boys are doing, and a squad that doesn't really need him playing starting minutes every week, which is good for us. But in him, we do have a weapon. We have a weapon in him that I think, you know, we shouldn't sleep on in terms of like what he can do to hurt teams, especially as a second half substitute. Coming on after the hour mark in games, it could be a 70 minutes, it could be a 75 minutes, it could be a 60 minutes. I think he is a player that doesn't work really well with Arteta's choreography all the time, and that's fine. Like sometimes players and coaches don't have a good relationship in terms of like their ideas don't mesh very well. In terms of how the game should be played, that's fine. Arteta didn't buy this player. He didn't ask to be at Arsenal. He wanted to go there because it was a dream move. And Raul Sanyehi, who was in charge at the time, and whomever worked to get the deal and pay way. They paid way over the odds for him. However, that's not on the guy. The guy didn't ask for the price to be paid for him. We paid for him the price we paid. I just think this is a player here, at this point, he's at Arsenal. And until the day he's no longer an Arsenal player, I'm hoping that between him and Arteta they can find a solution where he will get to play, because I think moving forward between now and the end of the season, he's going to be a very useful player. Curious to hear what you guys think. Let me know.